Start this recipe by adding 1 cup of pitted dried plums into a blender. Next, add 3 eggs. 2 cups of coconut milk. This will be the best dessert you'll learn today, ready in minutes without much effort. Your guests will wonder how you made this delight. Half a cup of shredded coconut flakes. I'm using sweetened coconut. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, or you can use margarine if you prefer. Cover the blender and blend these ingredients for 3 minutes. After that, take off the lid and transfer the mixture to a bowl. This mixture is very consistent. That's the right texture. It's important to remember that this cake doesn't require any wheat flour. Place the mixture in the bowl just to finish the batter with the last ingredient. Now, add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Stir gently to avoid losing the effect of the baking powder. It's best not to mix the baking powder in the blender. The cake might not rise. To make sure your cake is fluffy and light, add the baking powder manually to the batter. It's well mixed. Now remove the excess batter from the whisk and transfer it to a pan greased with butter and flour. With this cake, you'll impress all your family and friends. It's so easy that it's impossible to get it wrong. This recipe will make everyone's mouth water with how tasty it is. If you feel like having a cake made differently, this is the perfect recipe for you. Now, spread the batter to make it even. Our cake is almost ready to be served. Once done, bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. The plum cake is ready. Let it cool before removing it from the pan. Let's decorate our cake with sugar syrup prepared the traditional way. The syrup with this texture will make the cake moist and flavorful. Now, add shredded coconut flakes. This coconut is the same thickness as the one added to our batter, but you can use smaller flakes if you like. Add plums on top to finish our cake and make it even more irresistible. The sweetness and slight tartness of the plums will make the cake very presentable and also very tasty. Now, just cut a slice and enjoy the flavor of our cake. It's impossible not to fall in love. You can make a soft and delightful cake without wheat flour. If you run out of flour, just make this cake. With the complete recipe and the cake finished. Just enjoy every bite of this incredible recipe.